a deeper dive into this, the way we look at our failures, struggles, losses, and then the way we parallel those to symptoms of healing and injuries. And I continue to say, and will continue to dive in and research and poke holes in and forge and sharpen and improve upon for my own benefit, and then to relay to anybody I work with clinically. But it's got to start with me first. Is all that is gained during times of symptoms, during these moments, all that we acquire during moments of injury, when tissue's damaged, whether that is from a way of living, whether that is from something we asked for in a trauma or something we asked for in an accident. It's during these times that you truly understand deeper parts of your life. That's the point. It's when things slow. It's when things get simplified. It's when things get intense. When they're intense, we feel them more. When we feel them more, they change us more. They hit deeper parts of our bodies that haven't been studied yet, that haven't been analyzed or measured or metric, that you have no idea about. That's for who? Who's feeling it? You are. So what's the point? To understand you and your life during these moments while the body heals. And then when that understanding is enough or appropriate, or body sees there's no reason anymore, this goes away. If the understanding and wisdom and learning didn't happen, guess what? Another opportunity comes, whether it's another accident or another trauma or the same symptomatic pattern or healing response or injury. You will continue to have exposure during these. That's why they call them cycles. That's why they call them generational. That's why they call them chronic. It's not chronic. It's not cyclical. It's just your body going, you didn't learn. Here we go again. You didn't learn. Here we go again. You didn't learn. Here we go again. You didn't learn. I need you to learn for us. You've been asking for this. Here it is again. It's during these times of symptoms of healing, because every symptom is a healing response. No exceptions. Not to anybody in the family or yourself. Every injury level, from tweaks to major stuff, midline of the body, to avulsions, to falling off buildings, to accidents, to massive things that didn't take you out. They are when you gain an understanding and a learning. They are when you are performing at your highest. But we have this story out there, this narrative out there that's, and you keep hearing it like, oh, here's so-and-so living their best life, living their best life. It's like, is it? And I don't know. Like, there's better, and that's fine. It's the moment and you're in it, but we acquire what's necessary to receive the play and receive the sensations that we want to repeat and enjoy, but we have to be lopsided on the work and preparation and the experience of. That's the tally. It's got to be lopsided to the work versus the performance, versus the gain, versus the experience, while it's all an experience. Again, think about a musical masterpiece. Think about, a work of art or a performance of some kind, or even a child being created and born. That was lifetimes and lifetimes to get to that moment of preparation and experience, laying the groundwork, tilling the garden for that moment. It wasn't that moment and then everything that happens after that. God damn. It's prior to. Shit from both people, bringing to and giving to this person that both bodies deem, yeah, we want more of you in the world. So it's the preparation and the experience, and in that preparation is the failure, are the misses, are the struggles, are the hardships. That's where the highest performing part of your body comes out. When it's symptom free, when it's no injury, you've got so much energy now to apply to anything. But we don't. We go back to exactly how we were prior to the symptoms and injury, because we feel like we weathered them, or, got through that, or Oh, my back pain just went away. Really? What'd you change? What'd you learn? Oh, nothing. Really? Oh, yeah, I think it's my bed. Okay. And then sure enough, in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or a year, back pain comes back. Why? You didn't learn the first time. There's an opportunity here. So our highest performance levels come from those moments of failure and struggle. You see it in art, you see it in crafts, you see it in masterpieces, you see it in sports. It's parallels to healing, symptoms of healing and injuries. But we feel like our high performance life is when we live to a capacity to where we avoid all these things. If we avoid symptoms, we're high performing. If we avoid injuries, we're high performing. God, no, what? Now, you might not want to go through that, but your body and you chose it. Why? Don't waste this moment. Use it. Don't just weather it. Use it right now. Just like as a baby, you fell thousands of times. Why? Each one getting learned, each one getting used, each one getting, every time there's a hurt, every time there's a, oh shoot, that's sharp, or that's hot, or that's dangerous. Whoa, learn there. That's the high performance fruit, the high performance output that comes from those moments. And so your symptoms of healing are high performance because you wouldn't be here if they weren't. And they are only for you. They're the most tailored, precise, fingerprint, custom made for you experience you could ever have. It's that right there that is for you to understand more of your life, to understand how high performing you are during these moments. And that is it. It's things are so simplified. Things are so, you understand what true nourishment is during times of injury and symptoms. You understand what true training is during times of injury and symptoms. You understand what light actually means during times of nourishment and symptoms. You understand what the value and benefit and fruit of and measurement, barometric measurement is of rest and what that means. You understand what relationships are during times of symptoms and injuries that you acquire, so that when the symptoms and injuries no longer are around and you've increased your ability with the wisdom and you've gained this new level of life and now you're looking at all these things, now you understand a deeper level of truth behind these essentials in your life and this understanding of your life to apply to what? The next thing you ask for, the next level. And if one does it in the family, everybody else is going to respond, just like one responds with a healing response. It's the whole family that has to be played in and has to be assessed. That has to be attenuated to and acknowledged. And so again, with my post today, and then just hearing people talk about, and even just the evolution of me in 25 years of doing this, it was the high performance training is this. No, what you use in training to understand through an injury is what you apply when you don't have symptoms anymore and your injury is gone and you've forgotten which limb. You now utilize what you did before. You don't leave what you did at that time, but that's the part about medicine is we do all this to manage and hide and give us a lack of understanding about ourselves to cure, treat, or remedy a symptom or to fix a injury of some kind, that we then get to the symptom-free part of our life. We have no understanding of who we are. We have no idea. We have more fear because we're remembering what that was like to go through that, and then we're holding on. God, I hope my body just holds on for another 3 months so I can enjoy this instead of getting to this place. No, you know, all you acquired there, now you're applying it at this next stage to then go all you acquire there to the next stage and all you to the next stage. So you want to know how to train? Get injured. You want to know what nourishment is? Get injured, have symptoms. You want to know what light is? Get injured, have symptoms. You know how powerful your relationships are? Get injured and have symptoms. You want to know how important beliefs and creativity and play and autonomy and accountability and responsibility and blame and fault and you taking it all in? Get injured and experience a symptom of healing and use absolutely nothing to trick it out, treat, cure, remedy it, or prevent it. You will then understand a whole new level of yourself, which was the whole point of the thing in the first place. Something to think about on this Monday. Have a great week, everybody. Boom.